Good evening and welcome to News 24. This is Shahrina Wahid with the top news of the day. University students demanded the new routines to take exams and the opening of campuses on hold. So within the first week of March, they temporarily suspended the movement and gave a 3-day ultimatum to the authorities. At the same time, they warned of a nationwide crackdown if the demands are not met by next Thursday. Meanwhile, the authorities announced a new schedule for all the postponed examinations of the National University Exam Regulator. Badruzzaman announced the revised schedule. The exam would start from May 24 and the admission test would be held in the first week of July. Miscreants stabbed an Awami League leader to death in Chittagong's Shatkania. The incident took place in the Tayyarpara area of the Upazila on Wednesday night. The deceased was identified as Bilaluddin Awami League Khagaria Union Porishad in Shatkania's General Secretary of Ward 4. Police have arrested a man on suspicion of involvement in the murder. Meanwhile, UP member Binoy Chakma filed a case against 10 members of the JSS Shantudal, including 8 unidentified, allegedly involved in the murder of the UP member Samar Vijay Chakma at Baghaichori in Rangamati. The nation is observing the 12th anniversary of the Pilkhana carnage that left 74 people, including 54 army officers, dead, with deep respect. President's Military Secretary Major General S.M. Salahuddin Islam placed a floral wreath on the behalf of the President Abdul Hamid at Bonani Military Graveyard today morning. Then the Prime Minister's Military Secretary Major General Naqib Ahmed paid tribute to the martyrs on behalf of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Home Minister Asad Zaman Khan, Chief of the 3 Armed Forces, Director General of Border Guard Bangladesh and relatives, along with various political parties, also placed wreaths at the graveyard. Relatives demanded that the verdict should be carried out soon. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina said that in order to keep pace with the world, proper education and training must be ensured throughout the country. She made the remarks while joining the 55th batch graduation parade of the Marine Academy cadets in Chittagong today. Regarding the corona epidemic, the Prime Minister said even vaccinated citizens must follow the health rules. The High Court ordered to seize 5,706 because of land of Faridpur City Awami League General Secretary Sajjad Hussain Barkat and his brother Imtiaz Hassan Rubel due to a money laundering case. Dhaka Metropolitan Sessions Judge K.M. Imrul Qais passed the order on Thursday on the plea of the Criminal Investigation Department (CID). At the same time, the court also ordered the seizure of 10 crore taka kept in 188 different bank accounts, along with 55 buses, trucks and private cars owned by 5 people, including Barkat and Rubel. Meanwhile, the court has expressed displeasure over the defaults of People's Leasing. The High Court Company Bench Judge Muhammad Khurshid Alam Sharkar's single bench expressed his displeasure at the matter on Thursday. "137 non-governmental development organizations from 31 countries have called for an arms embargo on Myanmar. The call was made in the joint letter to the United Nations on Wednesday. They requested that in response to the military coup in Myanmar and to prevent a junta government's human rights violation, the Security Council should be imposing an arms embargo on the country. Meanwhile, Facebook and Instagram imposed bans in the Myanmar army. The anti-junta movement continues on Thursday. And that is all the news for today. Thanks for watching News 24. Please stay with us.